Actually, I wouldn't say he's like a deep stand because
he's a fan.
Actually sided with Kendrick Lamar.
He's a fan.
A stand would never side with Kendrick Lamar. He sided with Kendrick Lamar.
Nah, he liked the song. He
was 6. He called in 6, and he was like, "Yeah, Kendrick got it."
Oh, okay.
But no, he liked that song, but he still think Drake won the battle. And he keeps saying that.
Well, you see, Tory said that he called. Joe Budden said Tory Lanez said that Drake won, but I said I felt like that trying to get some leniency or something like that. Where he at?
Tory Lanez would have
just made.
Tory for sure would have jumped in.
He would have jumped in and got on Ross.
For sure
he would have got on Ross.
He for sure would have jumped in. What?
I don't think he would have went at Kendrick, but he would have got at Ross though.
Tory would have came hard.
He would have came with it though. He would have came with it.
Yeah.
With all the vocals and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
that stand go crazy. I'm like, a stand over somebody is a different story.
I mean,
is there any artist? Who is your favorite artist of all time? though? Mine's Michael Jackson, hands down.
All time, it's MJ.
I ain't never been no stand on nobody.
Not a
stand, though. Hell no.
I just love Beyonce.
Like the coldest era, I think, where you could say I was like a fan mode was like my Master P No Limit era. Like
so you're a big Master P fan?
Hell yeah, what? Stupid.
Yeah, I might have to say Jay-Z.
Yeah,
2000.
Yeah, Hov for sure.
Yeah, but I wasn't willing to go do no dirt for this, I ain't finna go do nothing stupid.
It'd be a different though if Hov was like, hey, y'all want to sign the Roc-A-Fella?
Yeah, nah,
go get cracking. Niggas would have did it.
Probably would have did it then.
For sure.
I'm trying to get this.
Hey, you want to be with the Rock? The nigga was like, what? What you? Hey, go shoot this house up. All right, that's it.
That was a shit back in the day. Niggas be
that's what I'm saying. What fuckers?
That meant some
Hola,
shit.
Jovito.
Was that you? That was from G-Unit?
Yeah.
Okay.
You was from G-Unit?
Yeah. You still got the tattoo?
Yeah, LA people.
G-Unit West.
You still got the tattoo,
huh? Like a part of the Cliques or like LA Cliques?
G-Unit West.
That was a label.
Hey,
West. So let me give you some history on your family and shit like that.
Snoopy Blue was G-Unit West, right?
Yeah.
Snoopy Blue and
rest in peace, Snoopy Blue.
Rest in peace, Snoopy Blue.
Let me tell you how crazy it was for me, right? Because I was a game fan, right? I wasn't fucking with none of that G-Unit shit. Lloyd Banks and Young Buck came to our hood. They was at Babalo House, right? They was at Baba House, everybody getting tattoos and shit like that. Niggas is telling me come to the house. I'm like, nah, I ain't coming to the house. But I'm driving past and I'm seeing all these niggas and they really repping this G-Unit West like super, super fucking heavy. Super heavy.
Yeah, Flo did a few songs with
Flo.
With them
yeah,
niggas.
for sure. Yeah.
Did a few shows.
You say that when you was rapping?
Nah. I probably did on a couple songs.
Hey,
I probably did. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, just
I probably
know.
did a couple songs.
Hey, Pun, the homies was ready to crash out.
Hey, but then
the homies was ready to crash out.
And then
over this G-Unit shit.
Hey, OG Suicide was like, nah, bro. He was like,
Suicide was the only one.
You gotta take that off the song.
Facts.
He was like, all right. Dang. That's because him and Spider was at odds at that time. You feel me?
You gotta take what off? G-Unit?
Yeah, the j. And I was dissing niggas hard too, Paul.
Yes.
You was dissing? You was having
this nigga.
Oh man, I was making niggas take off their shirts. I was I was making niggas strip in the mall in the mix nuts, everything. Anything G-Unit, I was making niggas take that shit off.
You actually met 50 Cent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he would at that time he would have acknowledged that you was from G-Unit?
No.
Yeah. Nah. Don't do that.
Look, Lloyd Banks? Yes.
all them niggas.
Young Buck, yes.
Nigga, 50 is the one who paid for the tattoo. I didn't pay for this shit.
How much was the tattoo?
Shit, nigga, the tattoo was about
$60.
Hey, look.
Hell no.
Hey, they said
they
told the whole hood, come get tattooed right now. Nigga, I wasn't going.
Well, you got a 50 Cent tattoo.
Not a 50 Cent.
It's a G-Unit West.
It's a G-Unit Crip.
Oh, let me see.
Tattoo.
G-Unit Crip. Nigga makes the record label a game.
Oh my God. That's right.
Nigga makes the record label a game. Golly. So that nigga bought the hood, huh? He said, I'm gonna buy everybody tattoo.
That nigga divided.
I'm not gonna be there.
He divided the hood.
He divided
the hood.
A lot of niggas couldn't go.
No.
You feel me?
Damn.
Niggas was mad at that.
They was mad.
How you throw it up?
They didn't throw it up. They just said it.
They just said it.
Yeah.
That was a wild time.
Legendary. So,
that's why, because Spider-Lo grew up like around the hood and shit too. So
yeah, he grew up across the street.
Nigga, right around the corner from y'all hood is the G-Unit movement.
Yes.
They print the shirts right there.
Yes.
And the dead end. So y'all wasn't fucking around. Y'all literally
Right.
about 5 minutes away.
Right.
Hey, even though that was the hood, I wasn't with that shit. I was on
Hey.
Chuck's side. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I was making niggas take it off too. AD, no.
5
Yep.
minutes
Hey.
away.
Did
Shout out
they
my
not
nigga
have-
G-Rod.
they didn't
5 minutes
have-
away.
Yeah, shout out to G-Rod.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, just imagine being in the club and a nigga like me like, hey, nigga, take that shit off. Or I'll beat your ass.
They be like, who the
And
fuck is
niggas-
you? Jit-jit-jit-jit.
No, niggas wasn't doing that. Niggas was coming out of that shit.
What was the hood name? Was it still? I mean, what was the? Yeah, what was the name?
What you mean? What was the
G-Unit
name?
Crip.
Like
You don't
your
remember this-
name.
You remember Game Head? You go to G
Oh,
and the Crips, call
she
it
said,
Cuffs.
You
she said, what was your
Ho.
hood
You
name?
wasn't
From
saying
Judith.
Ho
My name has
from-
always been Ho.
I was Ho from G-Unit.
My name
Ho
is
for
always-
G-Unit.
Hobie sit.
Hey,
Hobie sit.
hey, let's look up. Let's try to Google Ho for G-Unit.
Hobie sit.
Hobie shit.
Let me see if I can find this shit.
She's gonna ask, what was your name?
What was your hood name from G-Unit Crip?
Let me see G-Unit Crip.
Like we had land and shit with
You
her.
remember Game Head that? Hey,
Yeah.
go to G-Unit Crips, call the cops.
Yup.
They go to
Hey,
G-Unit.
that
You
song
niggas
was hard.
ain't Crips.
That song
you
was
niggas
hard
ain't
too, though.
Bloods. You just little walk around thugs. You niggas ain't Crips.
I think game this
The real beef.
G-Unit Crips is crazy.
That's that. Yep. Stop snitching. Stop lying.
That shit, I was talking about that. What was that? Yesterday on Shame on You. I was like, that was really a thing out here.
It was.
Like that G-Unit versus game.
They said Hobie, yeah, yo.
Hobie, yeah, yo.
Remember here.
Hey man, I got a funny story about Yayo too, man. That nigga fell off the stage in San Diego.
Talk
Nigga
about it.
lost his chain and his bracelet. No,
Damn, his jury came off?
Yeah, because they was throwing shit at us, like nigga, the whole crowd and shit. They was going crazy.
Are they stripping?
I don't know how it happened. I don't even know how he fell off, nigga. We was all dodging bottles and shit.
Oh, they was mad.
Nigga, yeah, niggas,
Why?
gang of
Dodging
bloods up
bottles.
there,
Oh,
and we
God.
all G-Unit Crips on stage. You feel me? But yeah, it was crazy time.
Oh, so they wasn't having that.
That wasn't having that, and then we went out there like 4 bus full. You know what I'm saying?
Where y'all performing? You remember? Was it Music Box? That Music Box shit they got there?
The
I'm
music
not
box
even-
shit was dangerous.
Is that next to the Padres
Nigga, I remember
Stadium?
we did a show with
that shit was bad.
we did a show with Mac 10 out there, and the lights went off inside the show.
The Dago Photos came out.
Full of bloods, cuz.
Hey, shout out to Mitchie, nigga.
Hey, I want to say Mitchie was there because
He probably was.
because as soon as we stepped off the bus, nigga, it was like niggas was making phone calls, bro. And
Yeah.
there wasn't even that many people. Know what I'm saying, in there in the beginning. But towards the end, that motherfucker was crowded, and all you can see was red in that bitch. And I'm like, oh.
yeah. San Diego niggas don't be playing.
I
out
learned
there.
that. Yeah, I learned that day.
learned
You
that-
know I know.
I learned that day. Shout out to Dago.
Shout out to Dago.
Call Dago.
I'm bringing the strap next time.
No, but in all seriousness though, like they'll be like we did the Mac 10 show and it was hella down moves in the parking lot when we pulled up. But the funny shit though, while he was performing, the lights went out in there like complete pitch black dark for a minute. Niggas was in there spooked like, hold on.
I ain't gonna lie, the
lights.
lights go off in the
Yeah,
party is
that's-
crazy.
That's
The gangbang function.
Nigga, that's
You
bad.
better find your way to the back.
To right.
Watch them windows too.
Snake up out of there. Death
Like damn. Yeah.
Hey, but that's crazy though. Like something like that, like a person can be like, you know what? I'm gonna give everybody an opportunity and just make everybody flip the switch. That's why I said the Jay-Z shit. If Hov said back then, y'all can be
yeah.
from nigga. Everybody wanted to be from Roc-A-Fella at a time.
For sure.
Everybody.
Roc-A-Fella was the shit. And Rock-A-Wear clothing was the shit.
Oh, what? Hell yeah.
And then when they brought the whole state property and they had Dipset there and shit too, Kanye, I'm like, oh yeah, that was a dream. Like yeah, nigga, we want to be from the Rock.
Outside looking in, that shit looked lit, but inside, that shit was all chaos. Them niggas wasn't getting along and shit like that.
No, now it's funny too because I seen this shit with Cameron of how Dame try to make him like VP, him and Beanie Siegel, try to make him vice president. They said Hov, and they said they have a lot of respect for Hov too because they said Hov always, even though he didn't like Cameron, he never stopped him from his releases and shit like that. He always cleared it. Disses and everything like that. I thought that was dope though.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, that nigga he chose the business over the personal feelings and shit like that.
Cause shit, he was getting paid off of that.
Yeah, nigga, what?
You want to say this? All right.
But they was like that nigga had his own closet up at the record label and shit.
But no, he turned the closet into his
To
office.
to his office. That shit was hard.
Thank you.
Freaky ass niggas need to stat ass inside.
Hey, so you got your first clip. your first little, Crip Tip blessed you.
Oh yeah, he sure did.
Shout out to Christy.
Now you getting the first,
You made
first dose of how the shit,
My eyes.
how they can make you look on here, huh?
My eyes look so crazy.
That clip made you look
I
crazy.
loved it. Though.
That was the mushies.
Yeah.
I loved
Mushies
it.
took over your eyes.
As long as you don't let it get to you, because the shit is actually funny.
Yeah, I loved
Yes.
it. I loved it.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
I couldn't figure out what sent me off, but it was the Courtney Winehouse that had me.
That's not
That made me fumble.
I don't know about that one.